While tending to your home, you begin to feel an otherworldly pull towards the forest. You can't resist, and moments later you find yourself surrounded by trees and standing in front of a mushroom-covered hut. Deep within you, you know the witch that made you resides here. Force yourself to turn tail around and quickly head home. Enter the hut with hopes of learning some magic. Treat her as a stranger. Kinda want to enter the hut with the hopes of learning some magic. Why not? You enter the hut and bow respectfully, addressing the witch as you would an apprentice to a master. She accepts your want for knowledge and begins tutoring you. Time moves strangely in these woods, and you are unsure how long you read scrolls and practice channeling. By the time you leave, though, you find you've gained slight control over your magic potential. Ooh. Have a lot of mycelium. Oh my god, witching? You're touched by magic in some way. Hehe. In some significant way. Witchling. Ooh. Spell. You can feel magic flowing through your body. Though it is powerful, it is not unlimited. Guess I'll keep that sparingly. While sitting outside near your garden and taking in the fresh air, you hear the call of a crow. Then another. And another. You look up to find a rather large group of sleek black birds perched in the trees above you. A few are eyeing your garden, while others are just eyeing around, as birds are wont to do. Won't? Want? As birds are I am pronouncing it right as won't, right? Is that a word? Want.
Want.
As birds are wont to do. That's a word. Word that describes a custom or used or likely to do. Okay. Feed the crows some spare scraps, scare them off. Just watch them for a bit. Yeah, well, I don't see why I can't feed them. Feed the murder outside. 4 pass. Tossing the morsels to the ground, you step back to give the birds some space. A few of the braver ones eventually swoop down and start to peck at the scattered bits of food. Others still watching from on high. You sit back down, spending a relaxing afternoon watching them eat. Friend of bird. Nice. What is Earth's potency? In stressful situations. If you've been kind to birds, they will always remember that. A chilling breeze greets you one morning, heralding the approach of winter. The end of the year approaches, and you find yourself considering your aspirations. You will want to accomplish something significant, you decide. Something you'll remember. Take on a dangerous quest, attend a charming evening at the gala. Fuck it, we ball. In your travels, you have been told of some particularly challenging quests, possible quests of your merit. Of the potential opportunities of glory you've heard, you decide to... Potency is like stressful situation stuff, right? Slay a terrible beast. Actually, don't do a quest. Why don't we slay a terrible beast? You have heard rumors of a monstrous animal terrorizing the nearby community. Perhaps you may win some renown if you step up to hunt the beast. Preparations will take some time, but you decide to take on the creature before the end of the year. Let's do it. While out running errands, you find that the town is much more active than usual. Through some chance encounters, you get the impression that a sort of traveling festival has been set up outside the town. Looking around, you do happen to spot a few people in very vibrant clothes. Out of curiosity, you follow them toward a gathering of colorful tents. As you stand there gawking, you get the feeling that you've wandered into the entertainer's living area rather than finding your way to the show itself. There are people practicing a routine, people tossing colored rods back and forth, a man sharpening knives, as well as a large number of other eccentric activities. Wait, did I waste a spell card? No, I didn't. Guess I'll ask the sparkling man wearing talk to the man wearing a sparkling cape. Why not? Some manner of enchanter. You definitely need to check this out. You approach the cape man doing tricks. As you get closer, his attention is immediately drawn to you. He greets you with a deep bow and a subtle wave of his hand. Would you care to see some magic, milady? He asks. Being a creature of magic yourself, you excitedly accept his offer of a little show. He pulls a card that you picked from a full deck, cuts a gold coin in half, only to put it back together, and even makes a bird appear out of full air. Once his act ends... Crap. You didn't learn much, but you did have fun at least. God damn it. Did I lose some dampness too? You are wandering the suburbs of the village one day when you notice an unusual sight. Before you is a collection of 5 or 6 young humans, crowded together in a circle. When you walk closer, you can more clearly hear the words they seem to be shouting at each other. Damn it, one of them cries out. I should have went Scroll. You should always go Scroll against you. Scrolls. Is that what they said? I should have went Scroll? My mind kind of blanked out there because that's not a go Scroll. Are these people scholars? When you take a closer look, you see the group reset. 2 new humans go to the center of the circle, holding one fist out each. The rest of the group takes an anticipatory position, looking on in intense excitement. This is it. If you win this, you win the whole pot. One of the onlookers was speaking close to one competitor. How intriguing. A pot? A prize pot? You only have a boring old regular pot. A prize pot would be quite the upgrade. In fact, you can see it from here. An ornate box near the edge of the group. You want the pot. How do you try to get it? I might save scum. Only humans scare them away from the prize. This can't be legal. Report them to the authorities. Join a competition last moment. Let's do it. You're not sure if it's too late to join, but you figure it's getting later every passing second. Without another moment of delay, you run forward and implore them to let you join this mysterious ceremony. The humans share look with each other in words. Do we have to? I just want to win this thing and get it over with. Of course you'd say that, Jeremy. I think I'm random mushroom lady showing up as a good curveball myself. But what if she wins? The prize? Oh, whatever. She can have it. It's not that good anyways. Finally, they seem to reach a decision. Yeah, you can play. One tells you... You know the rules of stone, scroll, shears, right? Unfortunately, you are forced to tell them you do not know the rules they speak of. Thankfully, they are quick teachers. They tell you that a countdown is performed, and at the end of the countdown, you must perform a hand sign of either stone, scroll, or shears. Stone can defeat shears, scroll can defeat stone, and shears can defeat scroll. This all seems a little strange to you. This is a sort of game that you have not encountered before. Wait a minute. Scroll it is. It'll seem to be a game of luck, at least. With the rules now in your grasp, you watch a final round. Perhaps this will teach you the necessary strategy if there is one. 2 final human competitors ready there for their battle. 3, the audience begins to shout. The 2 players whipping their hand. So wait, if it was paper scroll that won, so then it's stone then. He picked rock, and so therefore the other 2 possibilities is also a higher probability. Last second, glance of intensity shared by both competitors. 1. And 2 throw their selection in front of them. One of them makes a symbol you've been told means shears, and the other, stone. The absolute madman went stone. The crowd cheers and whoops excitedly. One of the players, the disgraced losers, mournfully re-enters the crowd. The winner, on the other hand, looks to you. Alright, stranger, let's see what you got. Okay. 3, you don't know what to do. You have to think quick. Shears, stone, scrolls. Kick them, take the chest, and run. Scrolls! Without thought, you look down and see that your hand has selected the outcome for you. The crowd is silent as they gauge the situation, determining the winner. Finally, after a second of shock, both you and the crowd realize the result. Fuck. Oh no, that's bad, isn't it? The crowd is silent in disappointment. Next time, we're gonna recruit a stone scroll shears champion to come kick your ass, Jeremy. One of the teens states plainly. It seems you are not the champion they were hoping for. Your opponent, on the other hand, seems ecstatic. They jump up and down gleefully, finally running to the prize chest. Mine! All mine! They cry, tearing the lid open to reveal... Snacks? You thought the prize was the pot? Whatever, it literally doesn't matter to you anymore. With little fanfare, you decide that it's best to leave. As you go to do so, you feel something soft hit the back of your head. Better luck next time, little girl, your opponent shouts at you. Looking down, you see a chunk of nougat laying on the ground. You suppose this is your share? After hitting the ground, the nougat has required a fine dusting of dirt. Thankfully, that's a-okay with you. We are mushrooms, after all. Mushroom girl. So it's not too big of an issue. You walk away disappointed to lose the game, but happy to have a little walking treat at least. The mountains bordering the northern reaches of the forest call to you. You see them every day on your adventures, and there is an overwhelming desire to climb them that simply can't be ignored. Readying yourself in the early hours of the morning, you glance over the materials you have on hand. Pack light, pack heavy. Don't pack, in fact, just go. That's horrible. Dampness, robustness, dampness, robustness. I'll choose. I'll pack. Oh shit. Maybe a bit too light. You can't shake the feeling that you forgot something. Oh, you're back all set. You're like you went to the mountains. Why did all my luck go away? Was it because I won the freaking bet with the fairy? Oh no. After a couple of hours of climbing, you feel like you've made some decent progress, though you've started to get a bit tired. Just as you think it's time for a break, you come across a beautiful mountain spring, complete with its own waterfall. Train your endurance, take a relaxing shower. Let's take a relaxing shower and increase our dampness. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And take a moment to rest in the sun to warm yourself, but end up falling asleep. At least you're not sweaty anymore. You wake up in the mountain forest that night. Spend the night. Let's keep climbing, screw it. The moon is full and you decide that you feel fully rested after your little nap. In the moonlight, you carefully make your way up the path. The faint glow of the moon grants everything a pallid shine. Until you realize something. Some of the light is not coming from the sky. Glancing at the base of a tree, you spot small plants glowing happily in the night. Enjoy the light for a moment. Eat one, fuck it. Being cautious may help with longevity, but it could never help with curiosity. Before you overthink it, you pull a firm tip and toss it down the hatch. Thankfully, the plant seems mild in flavor. It could be poisonous, you suppose, but that was a problem for tomorrow you. I think we should probably be a bit more careful from now on. Is what you would have thought had you not immediately passed out upon ingestion. You wake up in the morning feeling different. Never mind, let's play some more risks. So what the hell happened there? So I got yellow, special colors, flower colors, stone colors. Oh, I mean, this is neat, to say the least. Wet and slimy she is, but also murkiness of her soul. I definitely need to increase that. My mycelium is like very, very optimistic. You wake up in the morning feeling very different. When you look at your hands, you notice something about you has shifted. You suspect you won't ever have to wander in the dark again, or more specifically, the logistics of that will now be more complex. You finally make your way home, wondering if your new glow will be permanent. Oh hey, we increased our potency. Nice. Today, in the dead of winter, all things in the forest lie still. Even so, you are on a hunt. You have heard rumors of a terrible beast that haunts these woods throughout the winter. When all else is quiet, it turns its appetite to the nearby villagers. So you can take it upon yourself to hunt the beast, perhaps winning renown among those who spend the winter months in fear. Approaching the section of the forest the creature had been sighted, and most recently, you carefully consider your options. Let's not risk that. Let's search for the signs of the beast. You carefully search the area, making sure not to disturb your surroundings or attract attention. Let's be stealthy here. Sparse animal tracks, broken twigs. But there. A set of deep tracks wind their way around the clearing. Fresh. Wind their way around. Alright, I don't know. The snow is too loose to determine what made them, but a huge animal is definitely on the prowl. The mycelium on the back of your neck stands up, registering the sound of a low growl before you even notice it. The beast is here. Now. The beast approaches you brazenly. A haggard wolf, eyes burning with ravenous hunger. You better fucking not. I'll fucking beat your ass up. Standing nearly as tall as you, its iron thews show prominently under its lithe frame and aging gray pelt. Its tremendously proportioned head and glinting white teeth tell you just how effective at killing this creature is, and a blood-stained maw leaves no room for doubt. This is the monster the villagers speak of, a terrible man-eating beast, and I encountered it. You hasten your grip on your trusty knife, steeling your nerves. Hesitation here may spell death. Well, this is great. For Wolf to act first. Patience, patience, patience. You wait calmly for the wolf to act. Uh-oh. Focusing your attention on its every movement. Beasts make no sense advancing until, just as the beast appears to be readying a leap, you brandish your blade to counter, but fall flat on your face. A searing pain shoots through your leg. You're being dragged to the snow-covered ground by an unseen attacker, and crane your neck to see a second, darker patterned wolf, teeth buried in your leg, shaking its head viciously. You kick hard with your free leg, square between its eyes, and then roll, narrowly avoiding the beast as it joins the attack. Two great wolves now circle the frozen clearing, teeth bared and salivating menacingly. Cut your losses and abscond. Guess I'm gonna have to rely on my mycelium. This is a bad idea, but which one do I tick? What do the stats mean though? Shroomy qualities. I guess being a living light knight isn't quite a good thing either, now that you think about it. We might have fucked that up. I'm gonna push one of them into the bushes. You reason if you slay one of the beasts, the other will lose its confidence, hopefully. Focusing on the weaker looking of the two wolves, you leap at the animal as it crosses a particularly tangled patch of undergrowth. You push at the surprising light frame beast, causing two of you to tumble into the snow, but your knife is ready. The wolf twists its massive head, biting at your leg viciously. You pivot all of your weight over the wolf, pushing the blade onto its rib cage. Quick glance over your shoulder, daring the other of the beasts to approach. You yell, plunging the knife in again. This wolf, at least, is dead. Pulling yourself up from the blood-stained snow, you pant heavily. A cursory scan of the tree line confirms the second wolf has absconded into the woods, nowhere to be seen. I think the wolf might have learned something from surviving, but hopefully we won't have to deal with it. Not possessing the proper skills or equipment to skin the wolf, you decide to claim its tail as a trophy. The villagers, you are sure, will be elated to see it. You clean yourself off and prepare for your return trip. Unfortunately, at least today, a mean-eating beast still prowls the woods. Beast Hunter. Oh my goodness! Beast Hunter, where? Where's the thing? Beast Hunter. Beast. Oh wow, I still have Spore. Counter spells or poisonous spores at cost of your own potency. Food. Guess I don't need to worry about that. Beast. Oh my goodness. Yay, we did it. Probably could have done it a bit more. Good slate both, but as you grow older, you look back over your life. You think back to the witch who created you, and can't help but wonder if everything met her expectations. You wonder if you were the daughter your parent had hoped for. Ending after all this time. You have grown up. Was that it? Spellcast 1. I didn't even get to use, like, my friend of bird. Congratulations on finishing your first run Mushroom Musume. Yay! You've just uncovered one of over 30 endings. Yeah. Like, there was already, like, a fair bit of choices at the beginning, and then that multiplied by the second, like, day's task, and then the third day, and then even, like, the payment option as well. Be sure to check out your almanac if you want to check your progress. Have 1. Cordyceps. A parasitic fungus that infects the pulse of mind, trained, filed sigly, blah blah blah. So there's like a fair few bit of 5, 6. I'm guessing those are like the glowy stuff. But number of living daughters, number of fallen daughters. Okay, so we can actually die this game. So wait, what happens if I... So Riha here... So this is just like a memoriam type stuff? Didn't really... All I really went to succeed here was just plain optimism. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what's in the full game then? Is there more? Can I keep playing as, because this being over so quickly, I'd imagine there'd be, like, more yearly quests and stuff, right? Earns you spores which can be used to purchase mushrooming gardening supplies. While you growing your garden can help shape future daughters, allowing players a little more control over her outcome, or even eventually allowing you to jump right into the third act. 2-star, 3-star rarity. Have delicate hue. Know how to read. Summon 20 spores. Not in the guarding mood, then your hard-earned spores can instead be gambled away in exchange for rare goodies. How mysterious. Don't you want to know what you'll get? I'm so hard at work writing. The full game will have double the word count, double the amount of story content, including an expanded overarching plot. Delve into a dungeon, found the town bustling with fungal life, or maybe even destroy the witch of the woods for good. If you want... Do I want to? Isn't she technically my mom? Not to mention, never before seen mushroom girls. Cavalcade of new music. Even some unique collectibles, there's something else entirely. We're aiming to release the full game in winter of 20... Add to wishlist, bug fix, UI, search for signs of beasts. What's development? Let me see. Sport ratios on this game still happening. Hell, since the main patch we put out, the rest of the devs have been quiet. Socials ready and polished as you have. Tumblr, and page at itch. There's also much subreddit and official Discord server. Still does have at the end of this year. Oh damn! Well, this is coming out soon. Oh, I can't wait to do the same thing that I did before. I'm gonna bet my daughter away to a random fairy. P.S. Since we are going to be buffing the core gameplay loop, players won't be able to transfer their progress from the demo version. You'll get a little bonus in exchange, at least. Just how you like to know. Thanks for playing. So I guess that's what the almanac is, then. That was interesting. That was lovely. Password. If you believe you know a magic word to unlock something special, whisper that word. That doesn't sound right to me. Would you like to whisper more? Guess not. Is there... Wait, there's a secret? Hold up. Something... The... Oh, okay. So the reason why there's actually something interesting here. My daughter here, you see this daughter here that my mushroom daughter is possessing? She's actually a dead girl. My old daughter, the recluse's old daughter who died, and my new daughter possessed her, and I basically have two daughters again for the price of one. So I kind of revived my daughter and also ended up making a new one. Common glow cordyceps. I wonder, is there a code? Demo test, some thoughts, pleasant discovery. I wonder if anyone has, like, any sort of stuff related to... No? Doesn't seem like there's much at all. Yeah, no, I don't see any codes at a simple glance. I wonder if there's a new thing. View all posts. I wonder what the code might be. I don't suppose I have to type out the full name of Mortally Moonstruck Games in order to unlock stuff. Crumbling foundations, full steam ahead. I also wonder if... No, I think the UI is still the same that I've downloaded from itch compared to Steam, so... Yeah, I don't see much else. Well, I guess this is gonna be the end of the video. I don't think I can unlock anything else, but... wow. Got 2 achievements. I hunted the beasts. And I've also grown up. And I killed a man-eating wolf just because I gotta take out, like, I gotta, like, sate my bloodlust in one way, right? And that's by exterminating something that needed to be. So, you know, I think she's a good girl. I think she's a nice girl. What a beautiful girl. I'm proud of my daughter. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series, and hope to see you guys when it fully releases. Because I think I'm definitely going to buy it and play it. Otherwise, have a good day, everybody.